Hey guys, it's HDalpha here, bringing the review of the RPG LAW and M79. As you can see, I was just using my M416, because you should do that if you're going to use these weapons. That's because they, like right now, I wasn't gonna fight an RPG LAW at that guy, because he was too close to me, so I just used my M416. And as you see, I have a good pistol as well. Oh, I didn't use it though. 9 USPSC. So that's a really good pistol. I added extended mag 1 to it, so it has 15 ammo. Oh yeah, I'm also using incendiary like right now, because it does about 20 to 30 damage. So the guys become one, it kills the RPGs and yours. And M79s, of course. Yeah, that's another like nade. RPG LAW and M79, as you know, are projectiles, so they're like rocket launchers. You shouldn't use them anywhere, like, that's long range big map, except for Kill Creek. It's always fun to shoot RPG at the campers in Kill Creek. Anyways, in Death Room, this is where I like to camp if I'm going to use RPG. It's like a maid house, so many ways there. Yeah, anyway, RPG is the most commonly seen projectile. It does anyway, it does 86 damage, so it leaves the enemy with 14 HP, and it's easy to finish them off with the pistol. Like one shot in the pistol and they die. Or you can just switch to your RPG or LAW, like right now. See, I shot him once with the LAW. He didn't die and left him with like 10 HP. Like 20 HP, then I just fired an RPG on him and one hit kill. Yeah, so it takes a long time to reload these weapons. That's a pain in the ass if you're gonna use all three at once. Yeah, the LAW, the RPG, like I said, is most commonly seen. You're gonna see it in Spine Team a lot as well, because it does, I think, about 80 damage to zombies, because they have, or about 70 actually, because they have a bit of resistance to the projectiles. You're gonna be called a noob a lot if you use these weapons, because like, it's not that hard to aim. You don't need aim. You just that I use some flash. You don't even need to aim. Like, you just fly near the enemy and you can get damaged. But it's not hard to use, but it's annoying to use. Like, don't always get the kills. Yeah. Now next to is the LAW. LAW is not as commonly seen as the RPG, but people still use it. The LAW is not as good as the RPG. It's like a downgraded version. It's cheaper. You need lower rank to it. Oh yeah, the RPG you need suicide. The LAW is corporal rank, so the 3 stripes, that's a really low rank, or for most people anyway. It's a really low rank, so you can like, no. I'm not sure if it's sergeant or corporal, anyway. I think it's corporal, pretty sure it's corporal. The LAW is not as good as the RPG because it deals 6 less damage, leaving your enemy with 20 HP. It's alright still. It's slightly smaller blast radius as well. As you can see, I'm using incendiary with like the weapons because it, like I said, deals some damage and can finish them off. Yeah, the LAW is like used a lot with the RPG, because if you fire RPG, like it leaves them with like 14 HP, you switch to LAW immediately, and you just aim near the enemy, and it's going to be a one-hit kill. I've shown you that before. Next weapon is the M79. The M79 is not, it's rarely seen in elimination because it deals the same as the law damage, same as law. It's CSM, which is relatively high, but not that high. Ranks okay. It costs more than the RPG. It's 100 GP per day, and yet the blast radius is much smaller than the RPG and the law. So it's not that great. It's really hard to hit the M79 directly because it does an arc. It's an arc projectile, so it's like an M32. It goes back down, so you have to aim above the enemy, except not at the ground or onto the enemy. I think Nexon introduced this weapon to reduce complaints about the M32, but it's nowhere near as good as the M32. Because you only get you can only fire one projectile at a time. The explosive projectiles are same damage and same radius as the M32, but it's much slower rate of fire, so it's not as good. What else? I'll give you some tips and tricks to using these. Like I'm doing right now, it's pretty good to use all three at once. So if you fire the low RPG first, you damage the enemy. Then you fire the other next explosive. Even if it doesn't, you should kill them. But even if it doesn't get a kill, then you just switch to the next, the M39, which should be your last resort because it does increase damage. And even if that doesn't kill him, you just switch to a pistol or other primary weapon. I usually switch to pistol because it's much faster draw rate and it's always a one-hit kill if I damage them with 4-3. What else? You should use a light vest or recon or anything if you're going to use this weapon because they're pretty heavy and the 50 portability and the M79 is 45, which is heavier than RPG and law, which I don't understand because it looks lighter. Yeah, these weapons are commonly seen in quarantine because they deal most damage to zombies. And if you're in quarantine and you use the RPG law M79, you see a light vesta or a raven with 100 fire. It's wise to use a HP vision so you know if they one hit kills or not, so you can get quickly prepared to switch. Anyway, in quarantine, if you see a raven or a light vesta with 150 HP or 200 or something like that, fire all three at them and you should get a kill. Because the RPG law and M79, if you use them correctly and you get a hit on all of them, it does to a zombie it does about 230 HP. So it does about 246 I think. Another way to use these weapons is to plant a mine, shoot the mine once, and go away from it. And when the enemy comes, human or zombie, fire an RPG at the mine, and it'll explode the mine and damage the guy. So this is used a lot in quarantine. So you see people putting 3 mines at. Anyways, that's basically it. There's not much more to talk about us in the review here. Hope you liked that. If you like to subscribe to stay in tune for more, like the video, and comment if you have any tips or ideas or anything like that. Hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you next time.